That's a negative.
Interesting. What's the cause of that?
That's what I was sending a message to Tech Sergeant Hill to find out if he knew anything.
Oh, he's on LOA for some time.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Brent.
Got it.
Good.
Sorry about that. I completely forgot.
Just a heads up, you guys don't need to use your radio talk. Hold your push to talk key for
Oh yeah,
case
yeah. Sorry about that.
You're all good.
I'll just wait for let VAS load. How's everyone doing?
Doing alright. New guy isn't gonna make it tonight. Says he's got his family over, so he's sorry about the short notice.
Ah, I see.
Rex won't make it. He's got work in the morning. He said they got a bunch of new people getting hired, so he said it should be going back to the regular schedule soon.
Sweet, nice.
Leech on LOA. Wiley comes back from LOA tomorrow. Sergeant Villalobos comes back tomorrow.
Good.
Corporal Stanfield, he might be doing something with his daughter tonight. I don't know, I'll have to talk to him.
About 2 weeks
Mo?
from now. Hello.
I mean, there's still Mo, I guess.
Yeah, Mo's outside moving vehicles. I don't know what the hell he's doing. That's what he told me. He told me that 2 minutes ago. Yeah, Memoli's on the way in.
Oh, I'm gonna be going. I don't know if it's really LOA official or really needed, but I'm gonna be gone for a week in about 2 weeks, going on vacation.
Yeah, just do you know how to put up an LOA, or do you need me to help you out with that?
Is it necessary?
If you're gonna be gone for 2 weeks, it'd be good to do so.
Week.
If you're not gonna
A
be
week.
able to, oh, a week.
Yep.
We not be able to be on the computer forums or anything really.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably best to post one.
Can you help me afterwards?
Yeah. I'll cover it with you. When are you gonna be starting?
2 weeks.
2 weeks from now. Yeah, we'll start on it
Round
Monday.
that. Thank you.
Or you can bring your computer along.
I'm not. The vacation's so we get out of the house. I get away from the computer for a little bit.
When I have vacation, I bring my computer.
Is it a laptop?
Nope.
Lucky.
It's quite big, actually. And that's what she said.
So everything has to be re-earned, all the qualifications?
We'll be covering that later. Molly should be in here in a minute.
Did you get my message, Sergeant?
Yes, I did. That's one thing I'm gonna be
Alright.
handling. I'll be sending that up to COC.
Sure thing. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. Need to talk to Sergeant Villalobos too. See what his take is on it too before I send it up. As you all know, Carson retired.
Bad.
Yeah, I mean, real life issues sometimes make that happen to all of us, you know. Had to retire before too. Doesn't mean he won't be back. You know, he might be back in the future. But he still gets his life in order, you know. It's the priority.
Well, I had a buddy from CP2S1 who recently retired. He said he needed a new hobby, so right now he's hunting
User
wild
joined your
boars
channel.
with a crossbow. This is his new hobby.
Hunting is awesome.
That's cool. I had a drill sergeant when I was in basic. He used to hunt wild boars with a knife.
That's badass.
Yeah, he was an infantryman.
So what, he chase them with a knife?
I don't know what he would do. All I know is he would hunt them with this big ass knife he carried on his hip. He was a crazy Cuban guy.
I did not want him coming after me.
He was cool as hell, but he had serious PTSD. Did your VAB end up working or VAS?
Yep.
Good stuff.
Got my gear now.
Alright, tennis should be picking up here shortly in the near future. We got a few guys on LOA. And you know, Rex has been busy with work lately. But hopefully they'll all start coming back, so nobody needs to get worried. We'll be back to normal status here soon. We have a new Private Riaz. He just graduated from the recent training platoon. Haven't had a chance to talk to him yet. I just got him on Steam Friends. I tried to add him yesterday, but I don't think he knew who I was. But I informed him, you know, tonight's usually our drill nights. He's got family over. He said sorry about the short notice, but I told him it's fine, you know, being his first drill and all. But I'm going to sit down and talk with him this week. So if you all see him on, his name is Doom for You. I'm going to type his name out so y'all can feel free to add him to Steam. And that's Private Riaz. So feel free to add him to Steam Friends and welcome him to the squad, you know, get him to hang out in TeamSpeak, things like that, you know. I don't know anything about him, but if he shows up next drill, which I expect he will, then we'll introduce him and see what he likes to do, pick a couple things in his brain. Other than that, Sergeant Villalobos will be back from LOA if I'm not mistaken tomorrow. Private Wiley will be back tomorrow. Leach will be gone until the 21st. Carson had to retire. He had family issues going on, financial difficulties and whatnot. So if you get to see him online, check in on him, see if he's all right. But he'll probably be back in the future. But for right now, he had to take early retirement because of things going on. As you all understand, you know, real life comes first. Other than that, tonight, what we're going to be working on, I was hoping for some more guys, but it'll be fine. What we were going to do is work on some buddy team maneuvers, and there's 4 of them. So we'll make it work with what we got. Originally I was planning on was having at least 3 teams. 2 guys on independent, 2 guys on CSAT, and 2 guys on NATO. And if we end up having full squad potential, it's going to end up pairing it up with just 2 teams and splitting y'all off into 2 buddy teams on each team and get used to flanking and maneuvering. If you all remember, that was the main focus 2 weeks ago. Last week we had a easy drill
He's
week.
here.
Private Riaz is in.
Good stuff. He said he wouldn't be able to make it. Maybe, yeah, shows good things from a private, right? All right, everybody, minimize the TeamSpeak. I don't think he has Task Force Radio enabled, so everybody minimize TeamSpeak and switch up the CP2S1 channel.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched. Channel
Left, sir.
switched.
I don't know if you can hear me or not. Let me see.
I can hear you.
All right, good stuff. LT can hear me.
I can hear you too.
Same.
All right. All right, let's see. Riyadh. He might have went AFK while he joined in, I don't know. But anyway, as I was saying, so if you all recall, 2 weeks ago we worked on fire superiority and maneuvering and flanking, correct? If everybody recalls that. Where PFC Mo acted in charge, a couple rounds acted in charge, and Sergeant Villabos led the drill. Does everybody recall that one?
Sounds familiar, but
Yeah, we had a break last weekend where we ran pubbing because we had issues with attendance, but tonight we're going to follow up on it. That's going to be our main focus for the next 4 weeks, is fire superiority and speed, efficiency, maneuverability, flanking maneuvers, things like that. So that's going to be our next focus for the next 4 weeks. You'll operate in rural areas and you will operate in urban areas. Anybody want to tell me what fire superiority is? Type PTS. Y'all don't know what fire superiority is? There we go.
keeping up the fire and not letting them be able to return fire, keeping their heads down so we can keep advancing on them so we don't stay in one place. That's what they want us to do. We want to keep their heads down with a lot of fire.
Fire superiority, that's pretty much hitting it. But the main thing I was looking for was putting more rounds down range than they are. If they're shooting at you, you're going to be scared, right? I'm assuming everybody's going to be a little bit anxious, a little nervous. Correct? Now, if you're doing the same thing to them, what are they going to do? They're going to have their shots off. They might duck and cover, things like that. If you're putting more rounds down range than they are, then they're going to be less effective and less accurate. It might pin them down where they freeze up and may not maneuver as effectively. So what we want to do is gain fire superiority to the battlefield, put more rounds down range than they are, and then while we got guys, let's say Vols and Brand are the ones putting more rounds down range, we got Leech, or not Leech, but Mamoli and Riaz over there going ahead and executing a flanking maneuver. Everybody got that? Now, once if everybody would open your map, let's say we were operating just right outside of base at 027052. Now let's say you all got contacts right there on the elevation 99, 027053, keypad 9. Do you have to go straight at them? Do you have to stay? Mo, fix your mic. Do you have to stay right there? Do you have to go right around them? How many ways can you get around the enemy? Simple answer, guys.
Multiple.
Correct. A lot of us are from Darkest Hour, where you had the left, the right, and the middle. Correct, Vols, Mamoli, LT?
Yes, sir.
Arma 3, there's a wide range of variety. You can pull back, you can move forward, you can swing right, you can swing left, you can pull all kinds of things out of the book. Because, shit, I don't even know what the hell the scale of the map is. But it's
100 meters per minor square, 1 kilometer per 10. So you can pretty much, I think I don't know Stratus, but I think Altus is a 20 by 20.
So we're talking about the size of Detroit, if I'm not mistaken.
No, Detroit. Don't. I live that area. No.
No?
Shithole.
No. Was it smaller or bigger in Detroit?
Oh, it's the same size, but just a bad example all around. I'd rather say Cleveland.
All right, we'll go with Cleveland. We'll go with north central Ohio. How about that?
That's where I live.
So
Oh God.
imagine
Hush.
you having all that ability in your own neighborhood, your own county, your own region, your own state, for that matter, to go around and hit this certain area, this certain town, this certain position. You could come out of thousands of ways to hit the enemy, couldn't you? I would think. Well, that's what we're going to be focusing on, guys, for the next 4 weeks. Fire superiority and maneuvering. So there's going to be support teams, there's going to be assault teams, and we'll rotate as need be. Private Reyes, you got a microphone?
Yes.
All right. Welcome to the squad. We are the CP2S1 Spartans. Our motto is we thrive against all odds, and we are second to none. Feel free to step out in front of the group that we got right now. A lot of us are on LOA right now. Go ahead and face towards the guys. Private Reyes just came from the 551st training platoon. Is that right, Reyes?
Yes.
All right. So he graduated. Glad to have him. I've been looking forward to seeing some new faces here lately. I've been getting tired of looking at you old crusty geezers over here. Anybody would like to have any questions or anything you'd like to ask him?
Yeah, I got a question.
All right, go ahead, Mo.
Favorite TV show?
Probably Archer.
Ooh,
He's okay in my book.
Good choice.
good answer. All right, PFC Vols, got a question for him?
Where are you from, Rias?
Pardon?
Where are you from?
Canada, Northern Ontario.
Nice place.
Very thick
User
woods.
left your channel.
Now, I'm a Kentucky man, Sergeant Clyde is, so I love the woods.
User joined your
PFC
channel.
Brand, you got a question for him?
Yeah. How were your assistant drill instructors and drill instructors in
Oh
your training
my
platoon?
God.
Don't do that, Brent.
Pretty good, I would think.
Ow.
Ask a better question.
Okay. What's your favorite food?
Probably just a hamburger.
User left your
Ooh.
channel.
There we go. Simple, yet delicious.
User
All right,
joined your
PFC
channel.
Molly. Molly, you got any questions?
Yeah, if you're not playing Arma 3, what other game are you playing?
Either Insurgency or Counter-Strike.
Ooh. Finally, someone to play Insurgency with.
Hey, you know, Cornell is playing Insurgency quite a lot too, Brand.
Ooh.
Yes, get in touch with him. Myself, outside of the computer, what are some things you like to do in the real world? Any jobs, girlfriend, hobbies?
I mainly play hockey. It's one of the big things.
That's good stuff.
I like this guy more and more.
You like fighting?
Fighting like other people?
Yeah, like in hockey. I know you guys like to square up in hockey.
Oh no, it's very laid back in the league I play in.
Ah. Oh well.
We've had like 1 or 2 fights, but they were kind of laughable.
Oh. Alright, LT. Anything you'd like to ask him?
Sorry, I was half listening. I heard Northern Ontario and Insurgency and a few other things. I've been chatting with others in Steamfront. See, that's what happens when you're an officer in the 29th. You get a ton of Steamfront messages when you're online. Give me a moment. They're just like barraging me right now, so something will come up.
Roger that, sir. Go ahead, Mo.
What's your favorite hockey team? Professional.
Montreal Canadiens.
So close.
Alright, now who's got the famous question?
The Habs.
I'll ask it.
Go ahead.
Smooth or chunky?
In what context?
Oh my God.
Just smooth or chunky.
Smooth.
Don't feel
Alright.
bad, Reyes. That's the very first question I was asked when I joined back a year ago.
That was the very first question I was asked Sergeant Clyde 4 years ago. Go ahead, Riaz, fall back in.
Well,
Oh,
if that's an important question, I got mine here.
go ahead, sir.
Okay. Jif or Peter Pan?
Who?
Oh my God.
No, I didn't hear the first one. I heard Peter Pan.
Jif or Peter Pan?
I'm not sure. No specific choice.
He's a man with options, sir. He'll go with what's available.
He's
All
perfect
right.
for you then, Clyde.
Exactly. All right, guys. Riaz, glad to have you part of the squad. I'll get with you sometime this week, and we'll get you on the XML, so this way you don't have to wear those tags in the server. Other than that, guys, Mo, you heard the briefing, correct?
No, I did not.
Oh, don't worry about it. Everybody, go ahead. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6. LT, would you like to partake with the 6-man team, or you want to sit back and just observe?
I would like to observe, please.
Roger that, sir. All right, guys. Go ahead and respawn. Well, does everybody have their gear? First of all, I don't know the rest of you. Riaz, do you got gear? Or do you need to get some gear?
I'm sorry to show up for just the briefing, but I have to go right now. Family
Right.
thing.
That's fine, Riaz. Just contact me later this week when you got time, and I'll get you squared away, all right?
Thank you.
Yep.
Have a good day, everybody.
Do the same.
See you,
See ya.
Reyes.
All right, guys. Everybody go ahead and respawn at the NATO point.
User disconnected from your channel.
North.
Shit.
That one area.
Hey, Sergeant, neither of us spawned in with our gear.
Yeah.
Oh, we might need Vols to respawn and grab his shit.
Yeah, it might be important.
But it's not
Yeah.
working, I guess.
Are there any rockets? Are there any armored targets that we're going to be?
Negative. Everybody just hold tight. Look at the map. As you all should see your position. Why, I don't know. For some reason the server's not on expert. I'm getting tired of that.
Press. Look at the top right. Press the little circle that says "Move Map to Player Position." Should move it toward your head.
Well, that's not what I want y'all to do. Alright. Here's your location. You are at 055047. Keypad 5. Alright. The objective for you all is going to be the hill to your all's northwest at 052050. Copy that?
Roger.
Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn a little ammo box here so y'all can get some gear or whatever y'all need. I'll bring that up with Tech Sergeant when I see him about the radio issues we be having. Been noticing that lately. I don't know if y'all have been. 1 second.
Does the test force radio work here?
Yep.
Everybody stay still.
Are you using Zeus or the MCC right now?
Use
MCC
Zeus.
isn't on here, I don't think.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Need to check them forms, boy.
Well, MCC is on this server too, still.
Yeah. Company server is the only one that's running it.
Forget why there was one of the things that just stopped working, right, or something.
Yeah. When they were introducing Zeus, they said that MCC and Zeus was non-compatible, but now MCC has stepped up their game and made it to where you can create a mission using Zeus and
All
then
right, go
save
get
it
your
to your
gear.
MCC template. It's off to our
Over
left,
here.
guys.
It would take some while just to find my gear here.
The long boxes are gonna have launchers.
This one does too. Well,
Yeah, I got one here. I don't have a backpack.
there's one in here too. Take one. The kit bag. It's small.
Should be a backpack crate around here. Spawned a backpack crate. Now, whether it spawned backpacks in it or not, that's the question. Should have. I put backpacks in it.
So there are no armored targets.
Negative. There won't be any armor.
Then I would just grab anti-personnel. They are lighter.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can grab anti-personnel.
Are there scopes around here?
Yeah. The special weapons box, like here.
Roger.
Anybody else have a med kit?
Negative. I'm looking for a backpack to grab one.
Backpack's in the big box, I think.
Roger.
Yeah, there's a kit bag in there.
I'll take a med kit so in case we need anyone to heal anybody.
Oh, there are no ARCO or MRCO, right?
Should be. I saw an RCO in one of the long special weapon boxes. Guess not. Okay, all the backpacks have been taken, so I'm not worried about it. Alright guys, are you ready?
without scopes, but okay.
It'll be alright. There are some sights, but may not be scopes.
Who needs a
Sight.
scope?
Sights in these long boxes beside the big boxes.
Who needed a scope?
Ball says he wants a scope.
I got an RCO, that's all.
That's what I got. I don't even have a helmet. Consider yourself lucky. In fact, I don't even have a vest. Jesus Christ. Alright, now, what's going to happen is your all's objective is right there. It's marked. Well, you're going to be in charge of the fire, or the little squad that's moving.
Roger.
Alright,
So
you got
assault squad,
two-man
right?
teams. You got Balls, yourself, Molly, and Brand. Designate your support team, designate your assault team. It'd be two-man buddy teams. One's job would be to put down fire, one's job would be to flank and eliminate.
Roger.
Go to the building as soon as you're ready, and start briefing from there.
Roger.
You have 2 minutes to brief. Determine the route you want to take. Mo, bring your team over here.
Alright, guys, head over to the building. Let's go.
Alright, 2 minutes to brief, Mo. Path, how you want to do it,
Roger. Alright, so...
and the objective. You know what the objective is, correct? The learning purpose of the night.
Yes, Sergeant.
Alright.
Okay, so Brand and Vols, you're going to be our support team because Brand, you have the heavy weapon. Vols, you have that launcher. Mamoli and myself will be our assault team. What I want to happen is, do we have any high ground that's close enough? That'll do. So, open up your map. Alright, support team, I've labeled the location I want you to move to, and you'll lay down fire. Yeah. Okay, I've got the assault team position marked. We'll move into that position. Once support is ready to open fire, call it over the radio and engage. Assault team will move from there, heading northeast or east into the objective. If anybody starts taking fire, displace to the nearest cover, high ground, whatever it takes to be able to get fire back down on the objective as quickly as possible. Understood?
Understood.
Alrighty.
Alright, rock with it.
Alright. Support team move out. Assault team, let's go.
Hey, Vols,
Yeah.
how many rocks did you pack?
I got 3. It's not much, but if I carry any more, I cannot walk.
Makes sense.
Say again? Accidental tab. Apologies. Roger. Out.
We're pretty much walking.
I know. 300 meters out. Very good.
I want to hear comms on radios too, by the way.
Something's 100 meters out from my position. Where are you guys at? Support.
230 meters out from support position, over.
Roger that. Once in position, let me know.
Understood.
Radio signal is getting low. We might not be able to communicate from a little bit far from now.
Roger that. Once you guys are in position, go ahead and open fire as soon as you're ready.
Roger that.
I was gonna see if you wanted us to move up a little bit, see if we can hear each other better, but just good in position.
Yeah. Is Sergeant Clyde using Zeus?
Maybe. Probably.
Then there might be some contacts in our position.
That's all. I'm looking at this radio tower. The radio tower looks a little suspicious. Well,
Radio tower is clear.
yeah. Alright. Is the radio tower the position, right? That we're assaulting?
I guess so.
Okay, it is. We're gonna have to get up here.
Yeah.
Support team, you got copy?
Support team's readjusting to have eyes on the assaulting position. Over.
Roger that, support. We are holding position 30 meters from our original point. We've got a patrol heading this south.
How close? Over.
Far enough out that it won't matter.
Understood. Looks like the shack looks clear. It all looks clear. Hold on, over. Wallace, can you do a check real quick?
Yeah, I'm watching with my thermals. Looks clear, everything.
With thermals, Vol says it looks clear. Ready to engage or whatever you need.
Roger that. Hold position. We're gonna start moving up. If you see anything that is not us, engage. Just remember we're coming in from the south side.
South bearing. What's your bearing?
200 from us.
Understood. Out. Keep an eye out around us too.
Everything to northwest is pretty clear.
Hold up, I'm moving up to this rock.
fire. Engage. Down to.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
We don't have any eyes. Over. It's useless.
Just start laying down fire into that building. Distract these guys with something. Both Memoli and
Reloading.
I are incapacitated.
Reloading.
I see a target just to the right of the main building.
There they are.
This is very close to me.
Reloading. Balls. Start shooting, man.
I'm kind of pinned down with those nades.
You're down too?
If you're down,
I'm
stay
hurt.
down. Need to hear some kind of command going on.
If you're down, respawn at the little area and hold for further orders.
Are you down?
Alright. Alright, come over here, get better gear. It's a little bit more organized, especially in those supply boxes. You got backpacks on the right, you got vests on the middle. Mo, is everybody here? Mo.
That's what I'm checking right now.
If you've not respawned yet, go ahead and respawn if you're down.
Oh, whoa. You actually spawned in one of the friggin' arsenal boxes.
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
Ah, I see that now.
Aww. Depressing.
Alright. Just tell Alright, what happened there?
Support team from their position could not get eyes on target apparently. They should have moved, as was part of their orders if they could not. Assault team was moving in when we were informed it looked clear. I think we had a squad come up behind us from around the hillside. I wasn't sure.
What I could tell from my observation, was you all were not covering your sectors when moving up that hill. There was an enemy laying prone beside you guys the whole time, right off that drop. Like, you guys were literally 20 meters on top of them. There's 4-man team laying there, a little fire team. That's why you guys always want to check your sectors, make sure when you're moving into an area, just because they say it's clear does not mean it's clear, Roger?
Right.
So always check. I noticed you all had confirmed that there was a patrol, couple man, 2-man team patrols going around.
Yep.
There was a fire team on your all side, and there was a fire team on the support team side. Both fire teams are laying down prone, using the terrain elevation to their advantage, blind spots and whatnot. I don't even think support team saw the other fire team that was close to them. It was about maybe, I want to say, 100, 150 meters away from them, laying prone below a little ridge, right beside the tower. So make sure you guys are watching, and if you're moving into an area, make sure you're covering your sectors. You know, don't everybody just look 12. You know, you got a head, you can twist and turn it without moving your weapon. Twist and turn that shit. Any questions?
Negative.
Alright, Mo, you want to do it again?
Very much so, yes.
Alright. Feel free. What I would do in your shoes, I would keep you all together as an element. Instead of splitting you all up where comms can get distorted.
Roger.
And depending on the situation is when I split my group in two. But, go ahead. You got 1 minute.
Alright. Alright, so we're gonna head out to the support team's original position. Hold on, having technical issues. Alright. Actually, no, scratch that. Alright, yeah. I want us to flank up to the northeast of that objective to where the support team's original position was. If the support team if we cannot get complete visuals on the entire compound, we'll move in as a single unit. We'll have support team break to the west across the road. We'll have the assault team stay on this side of the road, and we'll move up on either side.
Live.
Alright, let's move. Memley out front, Brand, Vols, and then myself.
Zero 53 052 location.
25 meters spacing, just in case.
Batatinha. I see one target moving, bearing 248, range 700, I guess. It's a patrol. I can see 2 men from here.
Roger. Which way are they heading?
Towards the communications tower.
Roger. We'll just have to remember we're out there. They're out there. We can't engage from this distance yet.
Gostou? É. Pode colocar. É. Tempero tá bom? Tá soft? Parece o quê? Cozidos mesmo. É.
Once we get up there, relay that information to the rest of the squad, guys.
Oi, desculpa. Eu tava trocando o pé de lugar.
Emily, go ahead and hold it for a second. Let everybody catch their breath.
He's still going?
Once you're ready, sound off and we'll keep moving.
Ready.
Roger. Balls, you good?
I'm fine.
Alright, let's move.
What's Memily doing all the way up there?
Just move to Memily's position. Keep your spacing.
I've lost sight of the enemies.
Roger. Moving to the observation point.
Machine gun emplacement, bearing 347, range 400, pointing at us.
Roger. Get into cover.
Civilian truck in the compound.
Say again?
Civilian, red truck in the compound.
Roger.
Five minutes for platoon drills. If you want, I can try to shoot a rocket in the MG position.
I'll take on the MG. We've got a long range rifle.
Roger.
Alright, so everybody get up online with Memley up on the hill. Once I fire on that MG, that'll be your signal to open up the compound.
Meemily.
Yep.
Know where they went?
Nope. Dead ahead of your position. Moving slowly, about bearing
Actually, Vols, come on back
210.
over here. I can't find that MG.
Cut to the other side of the rock and lost him.
Yeah, just a second.
Contacts on the road to the west, 100 meters out.
Roger that.
Mo, can you see up the tiny hill to our north, bearing 350? There is a small shack.
I don't have good enough eyes on it. So get that rocket ready.
I'm not sure if the first hit will kill, but
They're targeting
oh,
me.
taking
Fire,
fire.
Not firing yet.
Mo is down. Mo is down.
You hit that gun.
Yeah, they got me first.
Alright, engage that compound.
Targets to the west down.
Be advised, Vols and I are incapacitated on the north side. MG has our range zeroed. Engage the immediate threat. Deal with those patrols.
Bleeding out.
Yep.
Did you get to third person? We are lying down just a weird way.
Memely, if you are able, head back to the original position and try
enemies!
to Vols and myself.
Don't do that. Actually, don't do that.
User joined your channel.
This is a massacre. What the hell?
This might give me a BDA.
I believe everyone is down, Sergeant.
We're still alive.
Respawn. Respawn, who's alive, still out there? Or who's wounded, sitting there alive.
User left your channel.
Hot mic, Sergeant.
User joined your channel.
Mo, give me a head count.
I think we are missing Memely.
Roger.
Freaking caps lock. I wish I could change that key.
So what happened that time?
Plan was for the squad to get online with Memely on that slight rise that could see into the compound. Myself was going to engage that MG. I realized I could not see it, so I called Vols over to engage it. By the time he had a beat on it with the rocket launcher, it opened up on me, killed myself, and then proceeded to kill Vols when he tried to cover me. I do not know what happened with the squad from there.
Anybody able to tell me what happened with the rest of the squad?
I saw them both go down, so I proceeded to light fire on the HMG. Then I heard the command to turn on the patrol, so I moved to a nearby rock and then started laying down fire and got dome shot.
Okay. What do you think went wrong, Mo? Or how could have things been a little bit different?
Could engage that HMG quicker, or tried to completely ignore it. I don't believe it had a angle on where the main body of the squad was. Of that, so I wanted to get that out of the way as quickly as possible. That way it wouldn't hit us in the back as we were engaging the compound.
All right. You felt you could have maybe moved up, and instead of trying to take it out from afar, maybe using that terrain to your advantage and came up behind it, or came up closer to it and maybe fragged it?
Probably yes, but I wasn't thinking of that at the time.
That's fine. I was just curious to see if that might have worked. So did we gain fire superiority at all?
First mission, no, absolutely not. Second mission, I am not entirely sure. I'll defer to the rest of the squad for that one.
Does anybody feel you gained fire superiority?
No.
No.
Do you all feel like you had maneuvered?
I feel like
Relocated? Anything along those terms?
I feel like I didn't know what happened once the firing started. Wasn't sure where the other group of the people were. I was in the front. I know that PFC Brand was with me. We were watching the two-man patrol, kind of waiting, ready for the order to go. And then I heard shooting, but I didn't know where it was coming from. And I had to put down covering fire, and then we slowly got taken out.
All right. I'm marking with little dots on the map. Go ahead, Brian.
I was gonna say, like, I looked and just decided to turn my fire on the 50 or static HMG, and then I was told to switch. So.
All right. If you all go ahead and look at the map, the little dots symbolize your little two-man patrol teams. They were going along those roads to the junctions, and then the little exclamation marks represent the two four-man fire teams. So there was one fire team for each exclamation marks. At this point, I don't know if y'all saw that civilian truck by chance rolling around.
Yep.
Yes, we did.
Okay, good call with not engaging that, because that would have really made things a lot more hectic. That civilian truck was rolling around down the roads from here at 051044, delivering, like food and things. It was the food truck. And when he heard you all engaging the HMG, he continued on to 053 057 keypad 3, where there was a troop transport coming from the southeast, I would say. And that's when he alerted them. And I think LT's the one who encountered that group that came up on the hill bigger and shit.
That's correct.
LT put up a hell of a fight. I don't know if y'all got to see that, but I was watching from above, and LT was not fucking around with them, I'll tell you that. He went down swinging. But he ended up encountering two squads on his position because of the fact that they came up from the rear. They heard where the fire was coming from and went to that spot on the hill. When you all had stayed still, first of all, you didn't gain fire superiority. The HMG was meant to just cover that junction for a route of traffic. You spotted it. I applaud you for taking initiative to take it out. But the thing is, though, instead of engaging it from so far, knowing he has thermal, as soon as you could pop up, he might get a beat on you before you even spot him. Next time I try to bring the fight in maybe closer. But at the same time, I applaud you for trying to eliminate it, because it would have become a threat probably later on if it did have visual. Whether it had visual or not on the objective, I don't think so. But I couldn't tell you if it did or didn't. Your fire teams would have been the main priority to eliminate, to take them out, since they had a rocket launcher in each one, and I think it was a squad automatic, a heavy. And the 2 fireman teams, or the 2 patrol teams, they only had regular riflemen. But you all managed to take some casualties trying to engage the HMG. Command stopped. There was no leadership. Caused the rest of the squad to break down. Got pinned on the hill, eliminated. There was no communication of where fire was coming from what I understand. You all didn't know where the contacts were or were being engaged from. And nobody gave any orders to say this is a fucked up place to be. We might want to pull out of here. I think it was 2 weeks ago when we had the same situation with Sergeant Billibo's drill. The same situation happened where you all got in an engagement, ended up stopping, got pinned, and were eliminated extremely fast. What I'm trying to drill in your all's heads, this game is going to be about relocating, maneuverability, keeping your enemy guessing, catch them off guard, hit them with surprise. They did not know you all were in the area until you started to engage the HMG. You engaged the HMG, and you did not move. They were able to deal with you very quickly, right? Anybody AFK? I'm just talking to myself.
No, I'm hearing you, Sergeant.
All right.
I got you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. As soon as we started taking fire from that MG, we should have displaced.
Correct. I want to get you guys used to moving on your feet. I want to get you guys used to always relocating and keeping the enemy guessing. Even though you might be a rifleman, you can still operate as a sniper. Sniper's main thing is he's going to wait to the perfect opportunity to take that shot. He's going to make sure he doesn't give his position away. When he does take that shot, guess what he's going to do? He knows the enemy probably heard where the shot came from. If not, they're going to be guessing where he's at. If he takes another shot from that same position, it's more probability they're going to know where he's at. So what he's usually doing is he's relocating. He's moving into different positions, and by the time they get to that position to eliminate him, he already knew they were moving there, and guess what he did? He hit him from another spot. Now he's got him guessing again. Then he takes out another one. Now they know where he's at, so he's already relocating. You guys need to get used to moving on your feet. I'm trying to get you all used to being as buddy teams, where 2 of you can operate as a sniper and a spotter team and still move on the go, flank, eliminate, and assist other teams as need be. Knowing where your battle buddies are, knowing where your buddy is, knowing where the other fire team is, knowing what your squad leader needs to get done. It's going to be about fire superiority, putting rounds down range. It's going to be about moving around, flexibility. You guys got to have being able to adapt to the situation. Nothing will go as planned, nothing will go right. Get used to that. The odds will usually not be in your favor, as you know we're the smallest platoon. We're a 1-squad platoon. As you all have encountered from day one, we're against all odds. And I need you guys to operate with guerrilla tactics. Is that understood?
Yes, Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant.
Hit and run. Simple as that. There's nothing wrong with pulling back and retreating. Alright? Regroup, figure it out, and hit again from a different location. The map is massive. There is no limitation on where you can move. Alright, LT, would you like to take over, or you want to keep running this?
Why don't you just continue on?
Roger that, sir. Alright, Mo. Let's get this situated. You got 2 minutes to figure it out. Get your gear, guys. Mo, brief them.
Roger.
Guys, I'm going to drop so I can fix my profile name and get some other things straightened around with Arma. I was on a Steamfront chat with Tech Sergeant Hill. So my loadouts aren't being saved. He gave me a few things I got to check and do. So be about 5. So continue on.
Roger that, sir.
Okay, so checking the map, the only real position we have
User left
to
your
lay down
channel.
fire is the original support team position. That's the only place that's on level with the compound. If we go from any other direction, we'll have to be fighting an uphill fight. Alright, guys. Pack light. Anything you absolutely don't need, drop it.
Anybody got a GPS?
What we're gonna do is we're going to go about halfway up this hill. From that point, the support team will hold. Assault team will move the rest of the way to the road. If we see anything, we'll engage them, fall back off the road, and move down past the support team's position. If the enemy follows us off, support team will engage, 1 rocket from Balls, 30 rounds from Brand, and then they'll fall back behind our position. And we will drag them down here to where we have defenses, we have these walls, we have this building that we can fight from. Understood?
Roger that.
Which means I'm actually going to change my rifle real quick.
I'll make one suggestion. If we run into the HMG type thing again, let's have Vols just launch 1 rocket at it.
Yep.
The rest of us just, stay under cover or get ready to put fire on the main target.
Yep. And if Vols misses with that shot, I'm not saying he will, but if he does, smoke it. Just pop smoke grenades at
Yeah, just telling you, I'm carrying a PCML right now. I have not much experience with this thing, so I might miss.
No worries.
We will hold it against you.
Live.
Memily up front, Brand, Vols, and then myself. Same as last time.
Up to the roadbed.
Up to the mark that's on the map. Or unless we see better cover from that position, we'll set up there. Go, go, go.
Remember, watch your sectors.
Bearing 245. Moving down along the road. North-northwest.
Patrol?
Yes, 2 men.
Roger. Don't engage, don't engage.
I see 2-man patrol, but it's southwest. Is it the same group?
Yes. There should be only 1 left in view, and he just went behind the hill.
Yeah, they're them.
Alright, let's have support team set up on this landing. Get over to those rocks to our northeast. Use whatever cover we can.
I hear comms on the radio from this point out, just so I can observe better.
Alright, Memeline, let's start moving up this hill more.
I have
User
no
in your channel
thermals,
timed
I
out.
have no scope. Can't see shit.
Alright, assault team is at the road. No visuals on hostiles up here yet. Yeah, I saw it.
Be engaged, my mortars.
Roger, just hold for now, unless they start getting closer.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Support team, be advised, I cannot see where those mortars are hitting, so if they get too close to you, fall back to another position or displace somewhere else.
They're far southwest.
User in your channel timed out.
Can hear you, Brand. Are you talking?
Yes.
Now I heard you.
Yeah.
It's 40.
Fire, I'm retreating. Taking fire, I'm retreating.
My mic was muted. Do you need us to move up?
Those things are getting closer.
Yeah, let's run. Come on.
Got 2 men up by the radio tower bearing 300.
I hear a vehicle.
It's probably that fruit. Balls, you ready to engage?
Brandy's down.
Balls, can you hear me?
I can.
Might want to readjust position.
If you go down,
False go.
respawn.
Go
You
Vault.
know.
User joined your channel.
Anyone up?
Alright, anybody still alive or is everybody dead?
I'm alive.
Right.
Yeah, if you're dead, respawn.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, I'm up.
User left your channel.
It's a mess up here. Anyone up? Sergeant, can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Can you tell me if the compound is clear?
User joined your channel.
Can I what now?
Can you tell me if the compound is clear?
Roger, I'll let you know if it's clear. There's still enemies around.
And I'm down. And I'm down.
Looks like it was built in like a third world country, which pretty much I guess is.
So here I am.
All's dead.
No.
Got
Good job,
13 guys, I guess.
Damn.
Nicely done.
Well, about 12. I think you had 2 from the other.
Calls for a
guys.
dance.
Alright, Mo? Where you at? Mo still over here? Anybody see Mo? Anybody know Mo?
Momo.
Where's that homo?
Where's the homo?
Fro Mo. Mo Fro.
Mo Matara.
Here he is.
Mo, you here? Alright.
He's got shell shock.
Yeah, he's got something going on. He's tripping out, ain't he? Here's what we're gonna do. Since Mo's AFK right now. Vols.
Yeah.
You're gonna lead the team in. Alright, you know what to expect? It's the same way every time, except the way the enemy comes in and reinforces is a little different each time. Use anything you want to get around the enemy, flanking maneuver, and fire superiority.
Check map.
Oh, Mo, never mind, he's back. Looks like he has a plan set up. Mo, use your mic. You silly goat, you. One
guess
circ.
is-
One circ. He's searching for something.
One search.
He forgot the H.
You forgot an A too, Brent.
Grammar Nazi. It's been a while. It's been a while since school started.
It's been a while since I was in 8th grade.
Excuse me?
Yes. Last grade I completed.
Oh yeah.
I'm running out of supplies in this camp.
Are you?
Yeah, I think I just grabbed the last 3 rockets and the last PCML.
While you all are gone on this next one, I'll make some more for you.
Roger.
Some more
Stand full, where's your helmet?
supplies.
Corporal, come on, man.
What the hell?
He's listening to some Thrasher.
Are you okay?
There's one
Whitechapel.
over here.
Yeah, fine.
One PCML.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I cannot carry it.
Corporal, do you
I'm
want me
full,
to take
but-
you to the? Do you want me to take you to the clinic?
No need,
Yes,
I guess.
Yes, please.
Mo. Mo.
Mow the hell.
Oh. Well. Give it 1 minute. Yeah, I'm gonna let Vols run it.
I'm a camel.
Alright, so flag is your observation post. Alright, so it looks like the flag's your observation post. That is what we know for now.
My guess, I see a number of markers, an arrow pointing down, X of the circle, jump off, and the flag. I think that is the direction, the route we are to take around to achieve the observation post.
I like your thinking, sir. Alright, so does everybody understand what's going to be happening this time? If you look at the map, it should be self-explanatory. What's going to be happening is you're going to be stepping out of this spawn. You're going to proceed south through the vegetation along the ridge. The X appears to be a rally point, a regroup point where you will hold, I guess, to observe to make sure there's no contact coming across the road and see what you can see from elevation 135. If everything looks clear, it appears, you will then proceed on southwest through the little slope on that hillside, then proceed up to the flag, which is your observation post. Alright? And then from there, Mo should hopefully be back. In the meantime, let's go ahead and set it up. Mamoli, you're on point. Vols, you'll be with Mo. Brand, you'll be with Molly. Corporal Stanfield, you'll be with Mamoli's team. And LT, you should be bringing up the rear. Chop chop, boys, let's make it happen. Spacing will be 35 meters apart. Roll. Till Mo gets back, Vols, you're in charge.
Roger. Let's move, guys. Mimol, then Brand, then Stamford, then me. Just walk.
Alright, let's go.
Get some distance.
Make sure you all communicate in TeamSpeak or through the radio.
Proceed carefully inside the woods. We never know when the enemies are there.
And back. What's...
Mo, we are moving to the south. Just follow the check marks. We will meet in the rally point marked as an X.
Roger. Keep heading that way. Have me so lost now. Okay, never mind.
Okay. .360 guys.
I got southwest.
Alright, keep eyes on the east, make sure nothing comes up.
I'm watching northwest, waiting for Mo.
Go ahead.
Alright guys, let's start moving to the next point. And whoever was on point for Vols, take point again. Remember, heavy weapon and AT in the middle.
Emily, let's move.
Come on, Emily, let's get moving.
Spacing.
I don't know if that's disabled or not, but I see a truck all the way down there bearing 180.
Roger, civilian, military?
Looks like a civilian pickup, but I think that might just be a prop.
Yeah, it's disabled.
Roger.
Are you okay, Corporal?
Never been better.
Looks like you're having a seizure or listening to heavy metal or something like that. Guys, feel free to cross me, I'm too tired.
I won't leave you behind, boss. Emily, get to some cover and hold up there. We need people to catch their breath.
watching the west.
I got us north from inside the building. Got 2 persons foot patrol bearing 20 on the dirt road. Pretty far.
What's the description? What's their equipment and what direction they moving forward?
2 persons patrol moving east on the road. I cannot, with my scope, I cannot see what they have. It definitely no AT on their back. Sorry.
I'm good to go.
Patrol now moving north on the road, facing away from us.
Low, still here?
You went AFK.
Roger, ball take control.
Just a second, guys. Let's get up the hill and form a line and watch their movement.
Patrols moving north up the dirt road. They are now out of sight.
Alright, ball, let's get the show on the road.
Can anyone see anything?
Looks clear to me.
Looking clear.
Let me just catch my breath.
Roger, I'm gonna watch our 6.
Uh, here's the thing. We're gonna move to our northwest through the woods, and we. I will set a check mark in the map. Vehicle.
Loaded with infantry, loaded with
I will
infantry.
engage the vehicle. You guys get ready to engage the enemies.
Bearing.
Roger, go for it.
Bearing.
Bearing 40 on the road.
Understood, I see it.
Let's pull back a little.
I can confirm all enemies in the back of that truck are KIA.
Nice. Let's move back. We don't want to give our position.
Leave one forward for observation to see who comes out of the woods.
Yeah, Brand, stay here.
You want me to stay up there?
Yes.
Understood. Two-man patrol with rifles. It looks like there's a marksman there. Silenced. They are moving to the south.
You mean
Bearing 30.
Roger
They are
that.
very far. Very far.
Keep it low, they're looking this way. Although they are far.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I have no.
They're moving over here.
I see 4 men inside the compound moving south.
They're shooting.
Keep moving south.
Keep moving south, got it.
Let's use the terrain in our advantage. Let's move back east. Yeah, they cannot see us because of the slope. So let's get back to the forest. Where's everyone?
Respawn.
Alright, everybody line up. Walk off Corporal Sam. Alright. Now, is Mamoli and all in here? Nope. Alright. So, as you all saw the first few times, you guys were unable to get fire security, didn't move into a good vantage point, get good field of view on the AO, as well as maneuver around, hit and run tactics. That last time, did you all felt that you had accomplished something even though we didn't get to the AO in time, but did you feel like that was how it should be handled?
Yes, Sergeant.
What I was looking for was exactly what you all did that last time. Nice job with getting in there, taking a different route from the last few times. You all knew the same scenario each time. You guys got into a good observation spot. You had a rally point along the way. You guys managed to get the field of the view on the AO, called out enemy targets that were moving, what direction they were moving, how many there were moving. Not only that, you guys managed to intercept one of the enemy vehicles that was meant to reinforce the area if there was going to be an enemy presence, and you guys managed to eliminate that before you even got into the main firefight. They didn't even know you were there. Not only that, you had hit it one shot. Enemy forces started moving towards your position. Before they even started moving and figuring out what happened, you guys were already relocating to the southeast. I want to say that was good. Do you all felt that was a lot more effective? And did you all feel a lot more comfortable there?
Yes, Sergeant.
Alright, I think you all did good. Go ahead, Corporal.
If we had a little more time, I think it would have been successful. We eliminated that truck and escaped the view of the marksman, and we had the terrain on our side that time. I think we would have hit them hard. And
I agree.
We did good.
Time is of the essence. We had a couple hours to do this tonight. LT let us keep running this for platoon drill, because that's what he wanted us to focus on, is fire superiority and maneuvering. Being able to operate in small groups and still know where each other is at. Walls, nice job taking command when Mo was gone. Mo, good job setting up that little last route to take. You guys did well, and I think that last one was a success and on the route, on the way to success. And even though you guys had trouble the first 3 times, it was still a success because of the fact that we know our strengths and weaknesses and we know where to work on. Go ahead, Mo.
How did that turn out on the last one, that route?
I'll cover with you later on tonight. You guys, you all are dismissed. Head to squad server company drills. Don't forget to salute the LT. See you on squad.
Remember, guys, you gotta exit out and take MCC off.